In this video, we're going to show you how to add a curve and edit it. I am starting from a blank track. To select the track to add a curve, you tap on it and highlight it yellow, and then you go to the Add button and choose Curve. You then select the curve from the list and it adds it. To edit the curve properties, we will just unhighlight the track, and then we tap on the curve title, and then we hit the Edit button, and we can edit the right left value, the color, and the curve character, and whether we want it clipped or wrapped or unwrapped. We're going to add a second track that's logarithmic, and we're going to show you how that's done. We click on there, we click on track, and we choose logarithmic, and that adds a logarithmic track. In this case, we're going to highlight the track, and then we're going to use an option in the Add button that allows us to add multiple curves. So we go down and we add multiple curves, and then we use the button and we select the curves. These are the resistivity curves that we're going to select. So we choose the resistivity curves that we want to add, and then once we've added them, we go back to the menu, we change it, and we say we want to specify the minimum and maximum value, and we're going to make it logarithmic, and we choose 0.2 to 2000, which is typical scale for resistivity curves, and then we hit OK, and it will plot them with each curve as a different color. As you've noticed, we're making a triple combo display. So we go back and we're going to add a third track, which will be linear. But before we do that, if we click on the depth track and then we click on it again and hold and turn it orange, we can move that to the center. Finally, we want to add the last track that we're going to put in there, which is going to be porosity curves or neutron density, PEF, sonic, and so on. And again, we're going to use the multi-curve add, but this time we are not going to specify the scale. LogScope has aliasing tables that has the scale for all the curves put in. So we select our curves, which is the density, neutron, the sonic, both the compressional and the shear. And then once we've done that, we put that in, and then we hit OK, and it will display the curves in that track. And there we have our triple combo presentation. The next thing that we'll do is we're going to move a curve. You can move the order of the curves, and you can also drag a curve from one track to another, and you can drag linear on logarithmic, logarithmic on linear. The background track scales are independent of the scaling of the curves. Once that's done, we have our presentation complete. You can save the presentation in either a local or a global template. Local means it's just for this well. Global means it's for every well. And we can give it a name like 3-track combo. Once we've done that, we are more or less complete. Thank you for watching. And the next presentation will be the same process but on an iPhone.